Y'all see him in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun up.
What's up, guys? You just here. Welcome back to my channel. We're back with the reaction to The Walking Dead. It's the final season, season 11, episode 18, A New Deal. And before we jump into the actual episode, I just want to go over something very quickly here because for my recap of the last reaction, I was actually discussing the spin-offs a little bit, how I'm kind of confused how they're all going to play out, but I actually got one comment here that I do want to highlight from Strawberry Reacts. Hopefully I remember to put it up on the screen for you guys so you can read along with me, but here's what they had to say. Maggie and Negan spin-off is confirmed. The Walking Dead, Dead City. They actually already started filming in June/July. The Daryl Carol spin-off isn't canceled, just Melissa is taking a break, so it's going to be just Daryl. It's kind of funny I see that too, because as soon as I finished the last episode, I go online, first thing I see, a huge banner for Daryl Dixon's solo show. I was like, man, why couldn't I see that before I started filming my reaction to the episode? But just to finish this comment here, and then yes, for Rick and Michonne, all airing in 2023, and that is great to see. Thank you so much for the clarification, but it really makes me wonder, if all the actors are willing to come back, reprise the roles, and keep things going, why are they ending the main show? It's going to be so weird without it. Yes, all these actors, they really do deserve their own show and their own chance in the spotlight, but man, it's just going to be so weird with the main show gone. But yeah, back to the main show. Last episode, we were left on one hell of a cliffhanger. We saw Daryl grab Hornsby, put a knife to his throat, and that's where we were left off. So I'm eager to jump right back in, find out what happens next. If you guys look for my full reactions to the show, link to my Patreon is down in the description below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, now's a very good time to click that button down below. Smash the like button while you're there. With that said, let's jump right in. Let's check it out. Let's go.
We've come so far, lost so much.
My brother to a roof.
The evolution of Daryl.
Anyone could go at any time.
Yo, this give me goosebumps to start the episode.
And remembering their voices is how we keep them alive.
They're showing us a lot of Rick. These last two episodes to start.
Everyone stand down.
Mercer. Perfect timing. I didn't realize they were that close. Yo.
Lower your weapon.
Or what?
I need him alive.
No, you don't.
Not like this.
Yeah, they're cool.
Shit.
You'll listen to Mercer.
You'd already be down. Do what you fucking gotta do.
Daryl.
No, Daryl.
What have you done?
A new deal. This fucker gets to live. For now. Oh! Through his hand. He didn't kill him. Nice. Negan loves it.
Don't worry. You'll live.
Keep the knife. Great start.
So, the slate's just wiped clean?
Miss Pamela, get out of this. Hornsby, I think the most important thing is that we're together.
And
I don't
Maggie's
wanna
looking
go
beat
alone
up.
anymore. I don't trust them, but if you say that this deal gets us back in our homes with our own rules, then I think it's worth the risk.
What?
Daryl's on board, which is surprising.
You might shit to me over a few feet. I'm stuck on an anthill here.
How many of my men have you gotten killed?
Too many.
Sir. I thought you realized by now. They're not your man.
Still talking shit, even when he's tied up. Pamela's got to see that too. If you're getting on Mercer's nerves, you really suck. Like a boss.
You'll be transported back to the Commonwealth and put on trial.
Look, Pamela, it's just the two of us. Drop the act. Hold on.
You might survive this if you play things
Now he's starting to realize it.
Life at the Commonwealth is over.
Over. You refuse to see it, but I've made something of myself.
Look at you now. Sitting on an anthill.
You're an angry, delusional little boy that trying to win a game. Too foolish to realize that you've never actually been a player.
Yo.
Lance Hornsby abused his position and caused untold suffering. And I promise you all, justice will be served.
I don't know. Seems like a small crowd for like 50,000 people.
Now, tomorrow is Founders Day, and we will celebrate. We will not forget, but we will rise above this.
Would you ever consider a change of scenery?
You
leaving with them. Oh, she's acting weird.
But not yet.
Take a bit to get everybody ready. Gather up all the supplies. Head to Alexandria first. It's in better shape than Hilltop.
See you there.
Be safe.
All right, we're heading home.
Sure you want to go?
Yeah, that's fine. Been on the road a few weeks, so.
Bag's all set.
Yo,
Grab us some water, okay?
Alright.
the camera band too. Hand on the shoulder.
It's a few more weeks, huh?
Henry? No, I haven't forgotten about it.
I didn't really think about that, to be honest. He's gone now.
And don't ever be sorry.
I kind of hated Henry when he was around. He was kind of annoying, but
Yeah.
it really sucked to lose him because of Carol.
I never thanked you for saving her.
I would have thanked you for saving me. We don't have to, we just do it.
It's what we do.
Be safe out there, all right?
They're throwing a lot of emotion at us right now. At least for me. That leads me to believe something's gonna happen on this travel
Be back
back.
before you know it.
Hopefully these aren't like final goodbye hugs. I'm kind of getting that sense right now.
Here, it's yours.
It's her birthright.
I don't want it.
No, you need it.
If I keep that, things go back to how they were. But they should be better.
It will be, once we get home.
And what about everyone else here?
One day at a time.
Isn't that what you and Mom and Dad did at Alexandria and Hilltop? The only difference now is that you'd rather run away than stay and fight.
God damn it. Stop. Stop.
They're not fully done with this place. They'll be back. I don't know if you guys are getting the same sense that I am with like final looks being exchanged right now. Lottery tickets. Petting zoo. Wrestling ring. Oh, I want to go to this fair or whatever the hell this is.
Yeah, well, I hate to disappoint the kids.
He seems to be doing well too. Haven't heard him cough in a
You're
while.
not coming, Hardy. If it's about the treatment, we'll have plenty of medicine to make sure of it. Maybe Tony can.
It's not. My place is here.
Yeah, he really seems to be striving. I want to see him happy in his final days too.
Helping the people of another kingdom before it falls apart.
Courage and grit fortify our walls, protecting our families, the future, and America itself.
If they're gonna hear this, what do I think of a speech?
There are certain things you need to do if you're ever going to leave this place.
That is crap. I don't need this.
This crumbles it up.
Because I'm a Milton.
You have jeopardized enough with your stupidity.
You know, Max worked hard on that,
You have
I
nothing
think.
to hide, and be reminded that you are his grandson.
I am.
And show them. Show me.
Yeah, he's just an ungrateful little prick. Why is it always like this? Even in real life,
I know
these spoiled little rich kid brats. Negan's baby. He already knows what has to be done. She can't leave.
Staying here isn't an option.
Yeah.
It's not.
Man, just seeing who Negan is now, how he is. One of the biggest, best redemption arcs for a character ever, I swear. Part of that, I think, is because he was always like charismatic, even as a villain, so you always wanted to like him. So when they made him likable, you're on board right away. Like, okay, I like Negan.
RJ, where's Judith?
Invincible.
Supposed to say.
She's supposed to be packing.
Robert Kirkman.
Where'd she go?
I don't know.
God damn it, RJ.
We'll find her.
He's just so done. He's like, God damn it. 11 seasons of chasing these kids around. First Carl, now Judith.
Sophia was born, I had no idea what I was doing. All I really knew was that I loved her.
Sophia callback.
Amy,
Good on Carol though. She could just discuss Sophia so openly like this
so
now.
that the choice we make is the right one at the time.
How the turntables.
It's for all the times I got you out of a cell.
I'm not surprised you're not able to do the same for yourself.
Who says I'm not?
Any assistance I could offer?
It's a weak play, Eugene.
I'm looking for any information that might be damaging to Pamela or her progeny.
Somebody fine ask.
Irony is,
This guy's such a weasel.
Pamela's probably the only reason I'm alive. Some friendly advice? You go after the Miltons, I'll crush you. Make sure you tell your girlfriend, too. She's so great at hiding in plain sight, right next to family. You
Yo,
should keep it up. Last thing I want is you two to end up in a cell like mine.
sounds like a little bit of a threat there,
We both have to live with it,
but also that he knows that she's there.
unless you're willing to burn the whole thing down.
Burn it down!
You shall do to them according to
The
the
spirit
whole
is
command
love, joy,
that I have
peace.
commanded. My last sermon.
Not your last.
Still such an odd couple, I swear, but
You know,
I
didn't
ship
think
them.
I'd get back to this.
There's Judith.
Same thing every year. We set it up, take it all down, and we don't even get to see the main event.
What is this now?
Help you?
What? Ash. Fake Stephanie. Okay, they're gonna come back, but why are they doing this?
Just wanted to be alone. I get it. I used to have a spot like this. I used to go down there, wait for my dad to go to sleep.
Yeah, we know his home life used to be hell. I love how Daryl's become like a father figure too. Not something he asked for, just kind of
Sorry about her.
naturally happened, you know?
I wish things were like how you want them to be. That's the way they should be. But they aren't. I'm gonna hold on to the gun for a while. Do you want it? Or not?
She'll take it eventually. But we know he's coming back. He has to.
Will I get to say bye to my friend?
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
Help me out.
I don't know, man. It just feels like either something's gonna happen on the road or this group is not gonna be allowed to leave.
I sound like a douchebag.
You'll be
Because
great.
you are one.
This is bullshit.
All you have to do is read the words, man. Oh shit. Stephanie? I mean, Max? It seems so obvious.
Leading isn't just telling people her words. Some truth might be the way to go.
People don't want honesty. The game is rigged, and none of it matters. And nothing will ever change.
She just got that on tape.
Maybe you just choose to be a spoiled asshole. I mean, if everyone else expects it, who's left to disappoint?
We're about to see an outbreak here, too. Why did they start that, though? It just better not end the episode as soon as the outbreak begins. This is not something I expected to see. I saw the ring. I did not think we'd get an actual wrestling match. With the finish. Commonwealth. Commonwealth.
My son Sebastian has prepared a few words.
Play the tape. Let's hear the real words.
It is an honor and a privilege to be here with you today to celebrate the.
What's he doing? Stage fright?
I know that a lot of you don't think very well of me. I know that I probably deserve that. I don't have the words to describe what this place means to me. But my grandfather did.
And Max is gonna get the full blame too. There's the combo with her. I knew it! I knew it!
No more fire for weapons.
What was up with that close-up? Thank God they did not end the episode there. You just end with a close-up on dude's face, Sebastian. So he sent them to do it. Oh shit! There they are. At least the walkers got their own uniforms. This place is done. Commonwealth is over. Idris Elba. There it is. And that's why you need to take Rick's gun.
We need our help.
He's just feasting. Yes, Judith. Don't shoot somebody running by. Yo. Is he gonna throw her? No. Yes. on top of him now. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I want to see it. Is it gonna happen? Oh! It happened. They actually did it. Is this real? Okay, so they're not going with the comic book ending. Crazy. I'm kind of in shock that they did that. That was a pretty big death. Oh, no, don't want to see the next episode preview. Why do they always throw us right into the next time? Walking Dead. Sneak peek. I don't want to see it. It ruins the reaction, but man, oh man. That was a good one. At the very end there, I did not think they were actually going to do that. We are definitely not getting the comic ending now. All right, guys, that was The Walking Dead, Season 11, Episode 18, A New Deal. And like I was saying, that's the main thing that's running through my mind right now. We are definitely not getting the ending to the comic and how things play out in the comic. Obviously, things were going to be a lot different already because so much has changed in this show. It's a lot different from the comic. They've obviously taken like major story arcs, but they've reshaped absolutely everything. Carl, that was probably the worst decision this show ever did. Gimple, I will never forgive that man for this. I don't even know why I bring this up right now. I guess, oh yeah, just the difference in regards to the show and the comics. And I don't know what they're going to do now to finish off the series. Obviously, they got to keep so many people alive because of all these spin-offs, as I mentioned at the start. But Sebastian played like a major role. He pretty much did like the last impactful thing, the last major event of the comics he was a part of. So to see him take it out now, when we still got 6 episodes remaining? So yeah, that's kind of crazy. I really don't know what they're gonna do now. Last episode, I was talking about one of the people from the comics, who I'm not gonna say from the show, that is no longer part of the show, who Sebastian does this major event with. I thought Negan was gonna take that person's place. Now, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. I guess the Negan spinoff should have let me know that was not going to happen either way, but I kind of thought last week that the Negan-Maggie spinoff was canceled, so that's part of the reason why I was like, maybe Negan can take this person's place from the comics, and it's actually going to happen to him, what Sebastian does with this person, but that's not the case. R.I.P. Sebastian, man. Did you guys see this coming? I got to ask you guys straight up, because I legit did not see that coming. I was pretty confident knowing how this final season was going to play out, these final remaining episodes, at least in regards to the finale, especially with the time jump at the end, but nope. All bets are off. I have no freaking clue what's going to happen from this point on, but man, oh man, I can't believe they actually did that. All right, let's go back to the start a little bit, because they've really been putting a strong emphasis on Rick. It's only a matter of time before he eventually returns. I don't know if they've already confirmed that he will be coming back for the finale, but you guys, I'm going to confirm it right now for you. You heard it here first. He will be returning for the finale, so yeah, you don't have to worry about that anymore. I think it's pretty obvious at this point anyway, but right after we had that strong opening, we picked up right where we left off with the standoff with Daryl holding Hornsby there, having the knife to his throat, and honestly, 2 seconds later, Mercer walks in, put a stops to everything, but we got probably the most badass moment of the entire episode right there at the start. Soon as Daryl takes the knife away from his neck, he's like, all right, I'm done, and stabs his hand. That was freaking nuts. I did not see that coming. There was 2 moments in this episode that I did not see coming at all. That stabbing at the start of Hornsby, man, this guy's gotten fucked up. He got shot twice, stabbed. How is this man still standing? And then he's still running the show too. He's the one that set up this whole everything that with the shit at the end there was all because of Hornsby and his 2 people, Ash, I don't know if that's his actual name in the show, and fake ass Stephanie, but man, turning them, they're like the janitors too, like the custodians. They did not deserve that. You hear the one guy, he's like, I just want to win the lottery just so I can be done with this. I just work hard, feed my family. And then right after that, he gets shot, comes back as a walker, and everything goes to shit. Man, that was freaking nuts. But the fact that they actually killed off Sebastian at the end there, all bets are off now. I was kind of joking before, like knowing how everything's going to end with Rick coming back and everything, but was Sebastian out of the picture? What the fuck? What are these people thinking, these writers? Hopefully they got something good planned, because I gotta say, as messed up as the Sebastian character is, and as much as I hate him, he plays a pivotal role in the entire series, at least in regards to the comics. So as messed up as what he does is, it's very important to the story. So if they're not having that actually play out in the show, they better have something very good planned. That's all I'm going to say, because yeah, now that I don't know what's going to happen, I'm going to be judging you guys, because I know what's supposed to happen or what does happen in the comics. Now that that is 100% not happening, you guys better have something good planned. But yeah, what else went down this episode? We saw everybody pretty much like choose sides to like where they're heading back, or some people are staying. I really do like that Ezekiel was going to be staying, because I feel like he needs to be there. Same with Negan and his girl, now that she's pregnant too, because that's where she's going to get the best care. But Maggie and them, they're heading back. We already sent one crew back. I kept on getting the sense throughout this majority of this episode too, like a lot of these goodbyes that we were seeing, they were going to be like final goodbyes. A lot of these people, they're not going to see each other again. I don't know if you guys got the same sense that I did, but I just feel like something's going to happen to that group that is traveling back. Who's there? We got Jerry, we got Jerry, Aaron, Lydia, Elijah, and Gracie. Is that everybody that's on the one trip heading back right now? I might have forgot somebody. I'm pretty sure that's everybody that is currently heading back though to Alexandria. And then as of right now, we have another group that is going to be heading back, but they're kind of caught up in things. A little bit busy at the moment, so they're kind of stuck right now. Rosita, she wanted to go back with Father Gabriel. He was giving like his last sermon. That was kind of a cool scene too. I freaking love Rosita. Nothing better happened to her, I'm telling you. The fact that she's lived this long, they haven't announced the Rosita spinoff show, so I'm a little bit worried. Everybody that they haven't announced a spin-off show for, I am worried and concerned for. Father Gabriel as well. So yeah, I know some of these characters, well, all these characters' fates in the comics, except for Daryl, because he's not in the comics. But I did hear a rumor at one point that they were going to write him in, but that kind of never happened. So yeah, they could always do it in the future, give him his own comic. But yeah, regardless, good episode. We only have 6 episodes remaining, guys. They are definitely switching things up on us. I do not know how things are going to play out from here on out. I'm definitely excited for it though. Hornsby, he's still around. He's still running the show. Sebastian, he is not. He is no longer even ever going to run the show. He was never running the show before, even though he thought he was. This is part of his legacy, his birthright. Yeah, he's no longer going to be wearing that crown. I'm kind of glad by that though. That was an intense and crazy moment. Did not see that coming one bit. So I'm glad they threw that at us, because I was saying too, for quite some time this season, like, I don't know, I feel like they've been kind of scared to kill off main characters. So I've been getting the sense that pretty much everybody has plot armor at this point. So the fact that they actually went through with killing off a somewhat major character, I know he was just add new addition, but still, he was pretty major character in the comics. So to kill him off here, did not see that coming one bit. So intense. I freaking loved it. But the next episode we got up is Variant. And then I'm not going to read the last few, but Variant and What's Been Lost. So yeah, we still have a little ways to go before we get to the end. Definitely let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys can like, subscribe, it really helps my channel grow. Till next time, I am out. Enjoy your day. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't fun enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, damn. You play me like a yo-yo and shit. Well, I'm not the one to be yo-yo and